So you saw the title today, guys. We have to break down 5 oversold stocks that I'm watching right now as we're heading into this new week and as we're wrapping up this year. I know, it's crazy. The year is almost over. By the way, guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hope you're all having a great time out there during this wonderful time of the year. So we're going to break down again 5 stocks. We're going to go over the charts, what I'm looking to do, entry, exit points, all of that. But first, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and get your free stocks from Moomoo. Open up your account using that link down below and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more free stocks. And overall, guys, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, if you ask me, that's a no-brainer. So use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo and let's get into it. So you guys know, over the last couple of days, the stock market has been a bit shaky ever since we got the 25 basis point rate cut from the Federal Reserve. Well, that's not necessarily why we've been shaky, but it's the fact that we're getting less rate cuts than expected. So that's opened up, well, some short-term opportunities here, in my opinion, as stocks have come down. So let me get into now these 5 that I'm watching, rapid fire style, guys. We're not going to be here too long today. So the first one is Meta, ticker symbol META, which obviously everybody knows this one. Mega cap, big tech stock, whatever you want to call it, and it's down about $50 from highs here just in the last 10 days, not even 2 weeks, guys. We're down from 640 now down to 585. Let me double check that. Let's see, which almost puts us in correction territory. 8-9% in the red, and you guys can see clearly the uptrend's holding, and we're at the bottom of this channel. Let me actually draw this out. There we go. And guys, what has held this entire year? This channel, like clockwork. Each time we cool off, we pull down, RSI comes down a bit, buyers start coming in at the bottom of this channel, and now we're at the moving average as well here. So in my eyes, 585, 590, this is an interesting spot for Meta. And obviously, don't buy based on this video. Do your own research, the whole 9 yards. You guys know that whole spiel. But at this point, I'm considering this as a swing trade at about 580, 90, maybe for a move back to like 620, 30 in that range. But who knows? With it being the end of the year, heading into January, we have Trump coming in office. Who knows what's going to happen? These next couple of weeks might be a bit rocky. So, of course, take this video with a grain of salt. Another one here that I'm watching, ODFL. Let's pull this up. This is, what is it again? Old Dominion. Almost forgot. Old Dominion Freight. This stock's been demolished. I mean, look, it's not really showing any signs of a reversal. We're actually still looking like a falling knife right now. We are down from 230 to about, 180. And on Friday, we went down again, 3.5%. So we're now down 23% from highs, putting us in a bear market. And we have a death cross here, guys, which is not ideal in the short term. But I think a relief rally's due. It's overdue, quite frankly. I mean, look, we are now at the lows. In fact, we broke under the lows from, it looks like here, July all throughout October. We held 185, so we broke under that on Friday. We got down to 175, so we're super stretched. I mean, in my opinion, to the downside. I think this is for sure the most oversold stock on the list today, guys. So it's not, of course, guaranteed, like I said, but I think a rebound here in the next couple of days, whether it's before Christmas, after Christmas, probably after Christmas, realistically, into the new year. I think a rebound is due here, and it could be a nice rebound at that. I mean, each time we've come down to this range, 165 to 180 throughout this year, we've seen good things happen. It's not guaranteed it's going to happen again, but ODFL, keep your eyes on it. maybe for a move back over 200 at some point. And the trade desk is stock number 3, guys, which I actually covered, I think, maybe 2 Saturdays ago, or maybe 3 Saturdays ago in this weekly video we do here. But it was here on this dip. And, well, it rebounded quite nicely. We saw a nice dip after earnings from 133 down to about 116, and then we saw a big move to 140, a 22% rally there, and now we're cooling off again from 141 to 125, so we're down about 11-12%, right in correction territory, and we're not really confirming the rebound yet, so keep that in mind, guys. We're not really popping yet, but we are oversold here, and I'm looking at it closely this week for the rebound for that exact reason, you know. Again, we called it out about a month ago, whenever that was, 3-4 weeks ago, probably longer than that. I forget. Either way, we called it out. It rebounded beautifully, and now I'm looking to see if we can rinse and repeat. Do that again now that it's cooled off here off the highs, and now that we're in correction territory. So that is TTD, the trade desk, guys, which I'm watching closely. And before we go to stock number 4, make sure to sign up to my free email list, guys. In the description box down below, put your first name and your email address, and I send you my top 3 stocks every Monday. Again, for free, and we have, I think, 1,900 people in there, so make sure you guys join the crowd. So next stock, number 4, Palo Alto Networks, which this one's not wildly oversold, but it is a little beaten down, as many stocks are after Wednesday, where again we got the rate cut and the Fed signaled less cuts expected are coming up than expected for 2025. So we got a bit beaten down in PANW. We hit 207, I think, earlier in the week. That might have been Monday, Tuesday, whatever. And now we're at 187. So we're down $20 a share, about, let's see, 10% almost in correction territory pretty much. And we're at the bottom of this channel, a bit oversold. So I'm thinking, guys, PANW, we can see it here over the course of this entire year. I'm thinking a recovery play is on the horizon. Now, if it breaks this channel, all right, maybe not. Maybe not a recovery play, at least right now. But as of now, guys, we are holding this channel. The uptrend's looking good. I'm just looking to see and wait for that confirmation and capitalize on the reversal here, right? And the next stock here, or actually, no, the next stock's not the similar setup. TTD is actually the same setup pretty much as Palo Alto Networks, right? But DXCM, DCXM, or DXCM, excuse me, is pretty interesting here. You guys remember a couple of months ago, they reported earnings over the summer back in July, and their stock got destroyed. I'm talking $110 down to about $63. And since that point, we've been consolidating and slowly climbing up here. And if I zoom in on the price action from the last 2 months, we've been uptrending pretty nicely, actually, from $67 on the low back in early November to now $80. And you guys can see we're now testing this resistance, which was the high from earlier in December. We're testing that spot at about, where is that, 81.50, and we're making higher lows into that resistance. So we have a bit of a triangle here, ascending triangle, which you guys know is bullish. So I'm thinking here, if DXCM can take out $81, $82, man, where's the, the next gap to fill on this thing? This thing could maybe go back up to $100 for all we know, $110 over time. This right here, this gap could potentially fill. We'd be playing right in there, right? So DXCM has a lot of potential, in my opinion, if it breaks out of 82, and I'm waiting for that. So I'm going to set my alert at $82. Mark is at or above, and we'll go from there, guys. But overall, those are 5 stocks: Meta, ODFL, TTD, PANW, and DXCM, ticker symbol DXCM. make sure to add those to your watch list. I'm not a financial advisor. Again, I'm not guaranteeing we're going to break out and go to the moon or anything. So please do your own research. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and get your free stocks from Moomoo. Open up your account using that link down below and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more free stocks. And overall, guys, your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, if you ask me, it's a no-brainer, guys. So use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.